It is not easy to de-escalate the troubles in Denver with a lot of blame going around, but it led us to a good question. And I spoke with two protest leaders and Barry Overton, a former Denver police detective who now heads the city's African American Commission. The question, what should we be talking about? What don't the two sides understand about each other?
Putting on that uniform, there's a mentality that you have that your goal for a shift, an 8-hour, 10-hour shift, is just to make it back home safely to your family. There's almost a similarity to that of, particularly with African American men, of just being able to make it through the day safely without, the concerns of being contacted by the police and having it end in a George Floyd type of situation.
Even a cop who has what you may believe would be racial issues, could you sit in the same room with that person?
Yeah, I mean, I have to sit down in the same room with people with like racial issues on a regular basis. Individuals that don't like my sexuality, my skin, the fact that I'm a woman, and things like that. But yeah, I have to be able to be above that. It's not good for my community.
Is it wrong for police departments to be in the process of reviewing themselves?
I believe so. That's a conflict of interest.
Who does those reviews then?
Sure, exactly. I mean, we want to have an unaffiliated third party. I mean, I'm an accountant. If one of my clients is being investigated by the IRS for, tax issues, they don't say, hey, go audit yourself, let us know.
Do you have any ideas?
26 years in law enforcement. In that 26 years, it was only one training that I had during the police academy, a week of going into different communities, the African American community, Native American community. I thought it was a great training, but the problem that I had with it was we only did it once. The one skill that we use more than anything is communication. We use that on a daily basis as a police officer. And that was not one of those areas that we were getting the continuing education on.
Not all cops are bad. We don't want to overthrow the police force. I mean, we need them.
I've always believed that protest, it calls attention to an issue.
But we just ask that we work together.
But to really affect change, we have to sit down.
And we have more of a constructive dialogue. It can be easy and we can start to have these conversations.
And create that change that makes that balance.
Now, Barry Overton also says he was fond of community policing when he was doing that, when people in his district had a cell number that he had given them to call and talk to him. Sometimes he says they'd call him, not 911.